Welcome back for episode 4 of D3 to D1 Summer Grind. Made it a little bit different just because, we're in the summer off season, so it's on my program. So all the videos are a little bit different. We're posting 3 days a week. Exciting stuff. Back with the max velocity day today. Same workout I did last week. Trying to up the intensity a little bit, get get moving a little faster. We're trying to get better at all of our exercises, which may seem a little bit repetitive, but you don't need new exercises every week. And my phases are only 3 weeks this summer. I got about 12 to 15-ish weeks before I got to go back for fall camp. So we're trying to get about 5 phases of training in. Well, really 4, and then a taper off so we're ready to go once we get back to school. But today, straight leg bounce into our fly sprints. That's what we're about to get into. Let's just try to be fast today. So super slow day sprinting today. 1:19 was our best time, which is awful. Typically, like in the grass, it's probably like 1:08, 1:09 is our best times. On track, it's like 1:05. So that's kind of an issue. It is like this just shows the importance of being on a track and sprinting on a track because it gives you such a better stimulus day in and day out that will make you so much faster when you're sprinting on a track over time. Because just think, I'm running 19.5 miles per hour. That's like a huge CNS stimulus, and like learning to have my body operate running that fast versus we're out here running mid 17s or low 18s, and it's just not the same stimulus. So get to a track if you can and be spiked up when you run. But problem is, kids are still in school right now, so I have to just sprint out here until the schools kind of are done, which isn't a bad thing. Kind of is what it is. If I had turf, I would sprint on turf because this grass is insanely long, which those things just keep slowing you down, but there's no reason to make excuses for it. It was a slow day any way I look at it, which isn't like great, but it's also not the end of the world either. So hopefully we can bounce back and rebound in our plyometric and lifting session of the video. So we did our single leg reactive strength test. The good news, personal best. So that's a bonus today with the start of the session sucking. Bad news, I still suck at it. My RSI still is bad, but we move. So we're gonna do our single leg hops in place. Just get 6 of them. Moving, feeling good. Let's do it. So jumping into our high hurdle hops today, we're just using the tiles on the sidewalk like we were before. Trying to get off the ground quick, using the output sensor to track average contact times and using that going forward so we can see how we progress, getting off the ground quicker, more time in there, all that good stuff. Doing 5 sets of 4 instead of 4 sets of 5, which is what we did last week. So you would think that would, the theory is that doing 4 reps 5 times, you get that initial start. So you should get some better, what would I call it? You should get better quality reps. You should get more quality reps out of those 20. We're still doing the same amount, but starting it and only doing 4 instead of doing 5 should give us a little bit of quality reps. It's not a huge difference, but it's a little change that can help create adaptation going forward. All right, so jumping into our quarter squat for today. Loaded 4, same amount as last time. I think it's 455 on the bar, just because I really don't have much more weight. I have a couple 5s and 2.5s, but I literally can't fit them on the bar if I want to put the clips on there. So for safety reasons, we're just going to try and move this a little bit faster and then get into the rest of our French contrast. All right, jumping into our weighted lunges for the next part of our French contrast. All right, I got to kick this around like a soccer ball just for my own mind to be stimulated. But we're doing 8 reps on this and 6 sets on the regular jumps. The reason I don't progress it is because we're potentiating it, so we should just get higher outputs in each one of them so they progress themselves on their own, so we don't have to change up the rep schemes or anything for the French contrast part. That's it for the video today. Thank you guys for watching. Felt like a good workout. Back to it on Wednesday with an acceleration day. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I'll put a video recommended for you right here. And you can just press this button and it'll subscribe you automatically. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next workout.